Do you want to become someone who not only has financial freedom, but also daily inner confidence in your own abilities? In this video, we will explore the world of transformative habits, the very principles that can take an ordinary person and propel them into the ranks of the top 1%. Get ready, because what you're about to discover can completely redefine your perspective on success and your capacity to achieve it. Many people dream of earning big money and having endless opportunities, yet those dreams often remain unfulfilled because of doubts, procrastination, or negative influences from their environment. However, if you are here, it means you have the determination to change your life for the better. Just a few effective steps can elevate you to heights you never imagined possible. Picture waking up in the morning filled with an overwhelming desire to act. You have clear goals, well-established habits, and powerful self-discipline. Throughout the day, you remain energized, focused, and eager to see real progress. It may sound like a fantasy, but this is the reality for those who choose to shift their mindset and incorporate proven success strategies into their daily routines. Right now, I will reveal a set of practical methods that are both simple and profoundly effective. What's the secret? People who use these methods focus on potential solutions rather than problems. They take responsibility instead of making excuses. And they don't just wish for miracles. They create them with their own hands. It doesn't matter how old you are, what your educational background is, or your current social status. The key is that you want to move from simply getting by to actively thriving. If you're ready for a detailed approach based on the experiences of those already at the top, let's begin. Every successful journey starts with the habit of setting specific goals. A goal acts like an internal compass that guides your motivation. Imagine taking a few minutes before bedtime to note down, what exactly do I need to accomplish tomorrow? Which tasks will bring me closer to my desired results? Such a goal-centered habit is like having a treasure map, ensuring you don't get lost in distractions. However, setting goals alone means nothing without a focus on tangible results. It's not enough to know what you must do. You also need to understand why it matters. When you keep your end goal in mind, excuses like, "I'm too tired," "I'm not in the mood," or "tomorrow might be better," lose their power. Ask yourself, if I can only complete one task today, which task will bring me closest to my ultimate dream? Another crucial rule, one that's often overlooked, is the importance of how you treat people. Recognize that any progress you make in life will involve others. You can't become wealthy by thinking only of yourself. Successful individuals build strong networks, collaborate on projects, and foster trust. If you're in business, your customers should feel genuine care and see real benefits. If you work for a company, your willingness to help colleagues and your team can significantly impact how you're valued and promoted. A habit that can multiply all the others is taking good care of your health. After all, what good are millions if you're too exhausted or ill to enjoy them? Eat in ways that boost your energy, exercise regularly, and make time for quality rest. Excellent health isn't just about longevity, it's also about maintaining a sharp, active mind that supports your drive to achieve. Naturally, none of these principles will stick without self-discipline. It's the ability to do what's necessary, regardless of your mood or external circumstances. When you start new habits, you're driven by motivation. But soon enough, life challenges appear, and laziness tries to creep in. If you push through these moments and stick to your plans, self-discipline becomes the fuel that keeps you on the path to success. Some people believe the wealthy possess hidden, secret techniques beyond the grasp of the average person. In reality, research shows that most of their lifestyle habits are down to earth and easy to understand. For instance, reading for at least 30 minutes every day is a common practice among high achievers. Reading broadens your horizons and provides valuable insights you can turn into business ideas, strengthen your personal brand, or advance your career. Along with reading comes conscious skill development. Many people spend their free time passively consuming entertainment, whereas successful individuals dedicate daily practice to improving specific abilities: public speaking, negotiation, writing, coding, and more. By focusing on continuous improvement, they ensure they're always moving forward in areas that truly generate income or opportunities. Another key differentiator between those who thrive and those who complain about their circumstances is the practice of setting big, long-term goals. If you only think, "I need to survive until the weekend," or "I just hope I don't get fired," you remain stuck. But when you aim to multiply your income, start a business, or relocate internationally, your mind begins to search for solutions, creating serendipities that propel you ahead. These lucky breaks often arise because you've set a higher standard for yourself. Equally critical is managing your personal finances wisely. Many wealthy individuals started out by paying close attention to every expense, avoiding impulsive purchases, and consistently saving a percentage of their earnings. Even putting aside 10 to 20% of your income can become a safety net, making you feel more confident and open to bigger ventures. You've probably heard advice to surround yourself with people who already have what you want. Indeed, your environment plays a massive role in your success. If you aspire to excel, look for opportunities to meet and mingle with those who earn more, know more, and operate at higher levels. It's like you catch their mindset, their principles, and work ethic. On the other hand, if you spend time with persistent pessimists, you can hardly expect to reach impressive goals. Most successful people also emphasize the importance of waking up early. Getting up at least 2 hours before your workday starts gives you a window to plan, exercise, and mentally prepare, so the rest of your day feels more under your control rather than controlling you. Just ensure those early hours don't go to waste on social media scrolling. Don't forget the factor of doing what you truly love. In the short term, you might take any job to make ends meet, but for long-term financial success, find work you genuinely enjoy. That enthusiasm drives you to become better, eventually making you an expert in your chosen field. And experts tend to get paid significantly more. Moving on, we come to the habit of taking responsibility for your decisions. Many people blame the government, bosses, family, or friends for their struggles. Yes, circumstances can be tough, but successful individuals say, "It's my choice, it's my challenge, and I will find a way." Once you stop blaming others, you take control of your life, which can be scary but is the only path to genuine growth. Equally essential is the habit of spending money consciously, not rushing into flashy purchases or sinking into debt for trivial reasons. Some people take on loans just to buy items beyond their means or to show off. Meanwhile, successful individuals regard money as a resource meant to fuel progress. If they buy something, it's typically either crucial for their well-being or an investment in business, education, or something genuinely impactful. The next vital concept is learning to say no. Every time you say yes, you take on more obligations that eat up your time and energy. Those seeking wealth must defend their personal boundaries. Of course, it's not always easy to refuse requests, but saying yes to everything can dilute your focus on your ultimate goals. A common pitfall is chasing short-term gains. Sometimes people take extra side jobs, working nights and weekends to earn a bit more. While that may increase income temporarily, it leaves no bandwidth for strategy or personal development. Wealthy individuals know that sacrificing a small reward today can yield far greater returns tomorrow. It's also crucial to remember the power of networking and building professional relationships. Your personal network is a valuable asset. The right contacts can lead to business partnerships, mentoring, and client referrals. Successful people push themselves out of their comfort zone to meet new individuals, knowing full well these connections might one day unlock significant opportunities. What do you do if you've embraced these useful habits but are still afraid to take the leap? This is where stepping outside your comfort zone comes in. Growth is almost always accompanied by discomfort, uncertainty, and the fear of failing. But if you remain in your safe bubble, you miss the chance to discover new horizons. As the saying goes, a ship is safest in the harbor, but that's not what ships are built for. Keep in mind that no matter how well you adopt these principles, you'll always meet someone who operates on a larger scale. The world is a battlefield of endless competition. That's why you must never stop innovating and learning. Even if you dominate your market today, there could be a bigger player tomorrow. So adopt the mindset. Keep evolving even when things are going well. Another vital rule is to avoid negative advice from those who haven't accomplished what you want. You'll encounter plenty of people telling you, "That's impossible, you can't do it," or "All rich people are crooks." But those are their beliefs, not facts about you. Seek mentors and peers who already excel at your dream goals. Learn from their achievements, not from someone else's disappointments. A major obstacle to success is a lack of self-confidence. Thus, believing in yourself is paramount. When you value yourself and trust in your abilities, you won't allow entire days to slip away in apathy. This doesn't mean you'll never have down moments, but self-assured individuals say, "I have every right to be strong, and I'll prove to myself and the world that I can succeed." A practical way to build confidence is through small, consistent wins. Set a target you can achieve, complete it, then aim slightly higher next time. You'll soon feel your self-esteem rising. Even if your past environment suggested otherwise, you can reshape your mind by focusing on real accomplishments in the present. Meanwhile, don't listen to those who gave up. If someone quit, they might project their failures onto you, but that's their reality, not yours. Remind yourself, if others have already walked this path to success, there's no reason I can't do the same. One of the most important tips is to constantly try new things. Yes, proven methods are reliable, but sometimes you won't uncover your hidden talents until you experiment. Launch small projects, test new ideas, change your approach. Mistakes are inevitable along the way, yet each misstep is a chance to gain valuable experience and develop your skills. Think about it. If you never take risks, you stay where you are. Calculated risk and learning from failure can accumulate into a wealth of knowledge, which eventually leads to significant profits. As one famous quote says, "I don't lose, I either win or learn." Going back to the topic of credits and loans, many people are tempted to live large right now by borrowing. But is it worth paying for today's desires with tomorrow's income? Overwhelming debt is stressful and limits your freedom. The moment you stop relying on loans to fix your problems and start building wealth step by step, you switch from being a perpetual debtor to a creative problem solver. If you do need to invest in something, treat it as an investment, not just borrowing money for toys. An investment should pay you back and help you grow your resources. This is an adult way of thinking about finances. How does this expense help me earn more, stay secure, or create greater value? Many high achievers repeat one essential message: never give up after a failure. Every major business has faced tough periods where it seemed all was lost, but only those who keep going, who accept that growth demands persistence, end up claiming victory. To everyone else, these victories often look miraculous, but they're really the outcome of unyielding perseverance. Imagine encountering a moment when everything goes wrong. Clients leave, partners withdraw, funds dry up. This is when true character emerges. Those who push through, who understand that every challenge is a chance for breakthrough, eventually rise. Those who quit are the ones writing online posts about how wealth is unattainable. Which side would you rather be on? Also remember to rest and recharge. Balancing hard work with proper downtime is one of the hardest but most crucial tasks for ambitious people. Burnout benefits no one. Successful individuals plan leisure time as diligently as their work schedule, ensuring they regain the energy and creativity needed to tackle future tasks effectively. Essentially, all these suggestions come down to one principle: take control of your life. Don't let external circumstances dictate your path. Don't be afraid to change your habits, environment, or mindset. No great success story begins with a magic pill. It starts with an internal decision that you deserve more and you're ready to work for it. I could talk about these rules endlessly, but the key to real change is action. Pick at least 3 principles from this list and implement them today. For instance, read for 30 minutes daily, outline a long-term goal with clear tasks for tomorrow, or reduce unnecessary spending and start saving a fixed percentage of your income. After a few weeks, you'll notice a tangible shift. You'll feel more organized, motivated, and most importantly, you'll sense real progress. Keep in mind, you can't become a top-level professional or wealthy individual without experiencing failures and testing ideas. But the reward for resilience and discipline is the ability to live on your own terms. This isn't just about money. It's about inner freedom, the courage to set lofty targets, and the confidence to pursue them relentlessly. If you found anything valuable in this video, please support the channel. Your engagement allows us to create more insightful content and share practical knowledge. Tap like, subscribe, and comment on which habits you've already started using and which ones you plan to adopt soon. Finally, if we reach 5,000 likes on this episode, I'll upload another video explaining specific habits that help conquer laziness and boost personal productivity, no matter your age, profession, or financial background. Together, let's embrace the mindset that opens the door to true prosperity and success.